Hello, what are we saying here? Day 4 things that I need to know in marriage, and nobody have to tell me this. Hey, good relationship bring a good successful home. Number 1 thing that I need to know in marriage, and no one will tell me, is that now my sleep will always be disturbed by someone. You will not know that if you are the type that sleeps very well, that every night someone by your side have to be waking you up, even out of your will. You have to wake up. This is number 1 thing that you have to know. And no one will tell you this. When you are in marriage, you will see it. Number 2 thing that you need to know, and no one will tell you this. In fact, you begin to see experiences, things that show you, that I need to know, and I'm seeing this, so this is this. Marriage require efforts. For this marriage to succeed, I will put all my efforts to make it a success. No be by miracle. No be by this thing. My effort is needed. The both of you have to work out. You have to decide, yes, that this thing, this marriage, will make it a good one. We are not going to separate. We are not going to, you try to be I'm going to be a good wife. He's going to be a good husband. It is. No one will tell you this. And you need to do was know this. Number 3 thing that you need to know in marriage, and no one will tell you, is that every sometimes little things bring issue in marriage. My sister and brother, haven't you seen issue? Do you know that sometimes me that you are seeing like this, and my husband, do you know what will be bringing issue? Sometimes when I call him, hello guy, how are you, this and that, he will say, drop, I'm busy. I will now say, why? Why shouting at me when I just want to, call, when I'm just calling you? Why shouting at me? And he will say, I'm not shouting at you. This thing always brings issue to both of us, until to a time I now notice that whenever he has stress, I have to see it that way. So now when he shouts, I say, I will just put it down by myself, and I will not mention that time. I have to remove that particular time. Yourself, tell me the issues, petty issues that have come out between you and your husband and your spouse, and you never know. No one need to tell you this. No one need to tell you that you study the man, that the man will study the woman. No one need to tell you to make you happy, that if I'm not happy when I sleep, if you come to tap me that time, I may not wake up. That's because issue is already at hand. No one will tell you this. Number 4 thing that you need to know in marriage, and no one will tell you about this, is that you need to settle your issue before sleeping or on the bed. Why? It's not good to sleep over with anger of yesterday anger, because definitely tomorrow issue will come. You don't need to compile it, except you want to have divorce in marriage. All these things, no one need to tell you this. No one will tell you that it's the organ that will first disturbing your sleep before you give birth to your children. No one. After oga, children. after children, oga start again. Na so you have to know this. Oga, you have to know that no one have to tell you this. Madam go disturb you, and if he disturb you, respond. Let your own be respond. Yes.